Do you know what it's like to see paradise and then watch it burn? I was just a boy, 10 years old, 1945. Our village in Cambodia was everything to me. The laughter of friends, the golden rice fields that stretched forever. But even paradise cast shadows. I remember standing there, watching my friends play, feeling something wrong.
Did you hear? The Chan's water buffalo disappeared
We were children.
last night.
We thought we
My
were telling
father
ghost
says the
stories.
spirits are
We had no
angry.
idea we were predicting. By dusk, the whispers grew louder. Crop failures, missing livestock, and something else. Something we couldn't name, but could feel in our bones.
They say the hills are cursed, that the dead walk at night. That's a superstition. Why are the elders so afraid?
That night, our elders called the village together. I'll never forget their faces in that lamplight. Faces that had seen decades of peace, now etched with terror.
Darkness is upon us. What we feared, it has already begun. The spirits cry out from the earth itself.
Didn't understand his words then, but I would. Oh, I would. Something pulled me that night, called to me, like the land itself needed a witness. I couldn't sleep. The whispers seeped through the walls, not just rumors anymore, but something older, something that demanded to be heard. Have you ever felt the dead calling? Not in nightmares, but in reality. That's what drew me to Choeung Ek that night. I was terrified, but I went anyway. Sometimes fear isn't strong enough to stop you, not when history itself is screaming. The killing fields, even the name didn't exist yet. But the land already knew what was coming. Every step felt like a violation, like I was walking on memories not yet formed. And then I understood. The earth, it was already wounded, already mourning the thousands who would fall. From above, it looked peaceful, but I was standing in the eye of a storm that hadn't hit yet, a ghost from the future wandering through tomorrow's graveyard.
What is that?
Torches, figures, dancing between what was real and what was something else. The flames burned bright, but they couldn't chase away what I was seeing, couldn't erase the faces twisted in sorrow. They rose from the earth like prayers made of smoke. Spirits, not of the past, of the future, showing me what was to come.
You see us. You must remember. When the darkness comes, you must remember.
Why are you showing me this?
Terror, curiosity, understanding, they crashed through me all at once. I was seeing tomorrow's dead today. The ground itself rejected what I was witnessing, or maybe it was trying to swallow me into the same fate. Run, every instinct screamed it. But how do you run from the future? They reached for me, not to harm, but to mark me, to make them their witness. I ran, faster than I'd ever run, but you can't outrun memory. You can't escape what you've seen. The fields that fed us, that I'd played in my entire life, suddenly they felt like a tomb I was lucky to escape. When I reached home, I couldn't speak. How do you tell someone you've seen ghosts of the future? The images played over and over, the agony, the loss, and I was just a boy who couldn't stop any of it. Dawn came, life continued, but everything had changed, even if only I could see it.
I saw them, the spirits at Choeung Ek.
Child, some truths are too heavy. But if the spirits chose you, you must carry them.
He believed me. That made it worse. Days passed. I kept looking toward those hills, wondering if I'd dreamed it, hoping I'd dreamed it. But when I touched the soil, I felt them there, waiting, all those lives that would soon be lost.
The Khmer Rouge, they're gaining power.
It's just politics. It will pass.
They didn't know, couldn't know, but I did, and I was helpless to stop it. When the exodus began, it was already too late. The spirits had shown me the truth, and now it was unfolding, exactly as I'd seen. 10 years later, I was a man, but that night never left me. The boy who saw the future was trapped inside, screaming, alone in empty fields, I mourned friends who laughed with me in scene one, family who'll never see another harvest, a country that devoured itself. I returned to our village, or what was left of it. Every broken wall was a memory, every silence a missing voice. This trinket, my best friend gave it to me. He died in those fields I saw that night. He died exactly where the spirits showed me he would. So I went back to Choeung Ek, not as a frightened boy, but as a survivor, as someone who refuses to let them be forgotten.
I need you to understand, this isn't history. This is family. My friend Dara, who taught me to fish, also made the best rice cakes. They're in that earth.
If I could make them see, make them feel it, maybe the dead wouldn't have died in vain.
2 million people. T2 million, not numbers, people. With dreams, with children, with futures that were stolen.
They listened. They remembered. And for the first time since that night as a boy, I felt not peace, but purpose. The sun sets on these fields every day, beautiful, golden, eternal. But I know what lies beneath. I'll always know. Do you know what it's like to survive when millions didn't? To carry their stories in your heart like stones? That's why I tell this tale. Not for me, for them, for the ghosts who made me their witness, for the boy who saw tomorrow's horror and lived to remember it, so that you will never forget, never forget.